Stop everything you're doing right now. What I'm about to tell you will completely change how you think about football dreams coming true. There's a 19-year-old who just pulled off the most insane upset in Champions League history. And 99% of you have never even heard his name. This kid was literally collecting leftover footballs from stadium trash cans just a few years ago. Now, he's holding the biggest trophy in club football. And Lionel Messi posted about him on Instagram. The craziest part? Everything I just said is 100% true. You think you know football stories? You think you've seen it all? Trust me, you haven't seen anything like Désiré Doué. This will blow your mind. Smash that like button and let's dive into the most unbelievable rise in football history. Born on June 3, 2005 in Angers, France, to parents who immigrated from the Ivory Coast, his father worked in construction while his mother cleaned offices at night. Until age 12, Désiré played in worn-out boots 2 sizes too big, stuffed with newspaper. At age 8, he used to sneak into the local stadium after matches to collect practice balls left behind by professionals. He'd stay out for hours, training alone, dreaming of playing on that same pitch one day. What separated young Désiré wasn't just his talent, it was obsession. His youth coach, Michel Lauré, remembers. Other kids would go home to play video games. Désiré would stay another hour, practicing free kicks until it was too dark to see the ball. His dedication was frightening for a 10-year-old. By 14, scouts across France were watching this skinny kid who could do things with a football that defied logic. Rennes signed him for just 50,000 euros, which sounds ridiculous now. But here's where the story takes a turn. Doué almost quit football at 16. A serious ankle injury sidelined him for 8 months. His struggling parents suggested he focus on his studies instead. But then, Rennes coach Julien Stéphan made one phone call that changed everything. Champions aren't made when everything is going well. They're forged in moments like this. When Doué returned in 2022, he was a different player. A hat trick and 2 assists for Rennes' B team. The video went viral. Over 2 million views on French football Twitter. Fast forward to the 2024 Paris Olympics. Called up by Thierry Henry for the France U23 squad, Doué became the tournament's breakout star. In the final against Spain, with France trailing 2-1, he picked up the ball in his own half, beat 6 Spanish players, and scored the equalizer that helped lead France to silver. Messi posted on Instagram, "This young man has magic in his feet." Mind-blowing stat. During the Olympics, Doué completed more dribbles per 90 minutes than any player in a major tournament since young Messi in 2005. After that, Europe's biggest clubs came calling. Bayern offered 45 million euros. Real Madrid offered 48 million euros. Manchester City offered 52 million euros. But PSG secured him for 50 million euros. Luis Enrique made a bold prediction. This boy will win us the Champions League within 2 years. Integration wasn't smooth. The turning point came in December 2024 against AC Milan. PSG was trailing 2-0. Doué came on in the 65th minute and scored twice, assisted another in a legendary 3-2 comeback. Mbappé's reaction? This kid has something I've never seen before. So what makes Doué special? First, his otherworldly dribbling, a 76% success rate this season. Second, unmatched versatility, playing 7 different positions effectively. Third, elite football intelligence. Patrick Vieira said, "Watching Désiré is like watching chess while everyone else plays checkers." This season's numbers: 19 goals and 14 assists in 41 appearances. In the Champions League knockout stages, Doué was unstoppable. 2 goals against Barcelona. The winning goal at the Bernabeu against Real Madrid. May 31, 2025, Champions League Final PSG versus Inter Milan. Final score, 5-0. At the center of it all, 19-year-old Désiré Doué. 20th minute, Dembélé's cross deflects off Di Marco. Doué buries it. 63rd minute, Hakimi cuts it back, and Doué finishes it first time 2 goals. He became the first teenager to score twice in a Champions League final since Eusebio in 1962, 63 years ago. The performance was sensational. 8 completed dribbles. 4 chances created. Inter's defense in tatters. At the final whistle, Doué dropped to his knees in the center circle. From collecting footballs from trash cans to lifting the most prestigious trophy in Europe, his journey was complete. At 19, Messi had 1 goal in 17 games for Barcelona. Cristiano had 6 goals in his first Manchester United season. Doué? 47 PSG appearances, 19 goals, 2 goals in a Champions League final. Thierry Henry said, "Désiré has Zinedine's elegance, my pace, and Messi's close control. He could become better than all of us, and his impact goes beyond the pitch." Youth football registrations in France increased 28% after his Olympic breakout. His hometown declared June 1st Désiré Doué Day. Real Madrid is preparing a €120 million bid, but PSG won't sell. The Champions League final wasn't just PSG's triumph, it was proof that modern fairy tales still exist in football. The boy who once scavenged for footballs in empty stadiums is now a European champion. And with the 2026 World Cup ahead, there's no ceiling to what Désiré Doué can achieve. We might just be witnessing the start of the greatest football story ever told. If this inspired you, smash that like button and let me know in the comments, is Doué football's next legend? If you enjoyed this comeback story and want more deep dives into football's greatest and most misunderstood stars, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.